Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caballero and today I'm here at the Empire City Coliseum, home of VWE Wrestling, for another, what's this? Is this Friday Night Edge? So it's VWE Friday Night Edge and you're watching it live in Second Life in YouTube, of course. Again guys, if VWE has an official live stream, go and watch the official live stream. This is just a fan live stream, so obviously you'll get a better quality watching the official live stream. And I'm just going to take a look at the scheduled matches. Let's open the VWE Fan Association. Okay, so for today's show or event, let's take a look here. It says here in the VWE Fan Association, kicking the show off is the #1 entrant from the Elimination Royale and reigning US Champion, the Misfit Jeff Fireguard, taking on the winner of the ER match, the Eliminator Seth Cameron. Then Brooke Owens steps into the ring to face the women's ER match winner, Maxine. So those are the first two matches, I guess. Can the viciousness of the Black Swan overcome the experience advantage held by Maxine? And a big title change occurred on primetime as Jayson regained the VWE Extreme Championship, but Benja Nirvana has already called in a favor to face Jayson one-on-one in the ring. Being a scheduled match, will there be rules or will these two take it to the extreme? Find out tonight at 6 p.m. SLT when VWE Edge kicks off live. Okay, so I guess those are the matches. I'm telling you now, I've already forgotten them. And of course, entering the ring, we have the Icon DHA, or simply David Hawk actor. I guess it's going to do a promo. It's DHA, the Icon, at the center of the ring right now. Let's go and listen to what David Hawk actor is saying.
But some of these people are claiming I'm upset because I lost to Kieran Darkwatch. I'm here to set the record straight. No, I am not upset about that. Kieran is an American athlete who has risen above his own tribulations. Darkwatch and I might not agree on a lot of things. He and I might not. But he is a certified badass. And I'll say that for the record right here. You can quote me. But you all saw what happened. In this ring, I hit the NMP, and you all know what happens right after that. You hear the 1, 2, 3. But no. Again, Adam, the referee, decides that he isn't just the official of the match in VWE. No, he's going to try to push his own agenda and that of Stuart Wharf. It's not shocking to me that a British citizen, owner of VWE, doesn't want a strong, patriotic veteran as his United States champion. But like Judge Brett Kavanaugh dealing with his own allegations during his confirmation to the Supreme Court Justice, I will survive and continue to push for what is right. I am the symbol, the dream of the United States, while Stuart keeps handing title shots to drugged-up hippies and guys who spend too much time doing their makeup every morning. That is why we, the Patriots, have to rise up. That is why we have to make our voices heard. We are loud. We are proud. We are American. And those of you that are patriots understand what I'm talking about. Meanwhile, patriots, look to your left. Now look to your right. There are sheep amongst us.
Well, check this out. We've got company making his way out here. It is the United States Champion, the Misfit, Jeffery Fireguard.
Okay, so I had to turn off the sound because I just heard some kind of music playing, and as you know, this is YouTube. In YouTube, there is such a thing as a copyright strike, and unfortunately, and a copyright claim, and I don't want to get any of those. So when I heard some kind of music playing, I immediately turned off the volume of the game, basically. Right now, the music you're listening to is from YouTube's audio library, so I can play that. But the music that is playing right now, or was going to play in VWE's Friday Night Edge, well, I'm not quite sure about the license of that music, so I can't play it. Okay, so in the ring we have Jeffery Fireguard, the Misfit, and I guess obviously, look, you can see that he's having a conversation with forgot the name. Oh, it's DHA. David Hawk, actor, the Icon. Okay, so I'm going to listen to what they're saying, and then if there are no music playing, then I'm going to let you guys hear what they're talking about. Well, I guess I was too late because the conversation is over. Anyway, we're going to have a match. Of course, we have the Misfit Jeffery Fireguard, or I'd like to call him the Red Mask. Well, he's wearing a red mask, so he's the Red Mask. And of course, there are avatars loading behind him. That's why I'm getting this somewhat really low frame rate. And of course, his opponent is the Eliminator, Seth Cameron. And it seems that the owner of the ropes is Seth Cameron as well. So we have the Eliminator, Seth Cameron. Facing the Misfit, Jeffery Fireguard. Okay, let's open up the volume. Let's turn off music, media, and voice, okay? And here we go, we have Jeffery Fireguard, the Misfit, against the Eliminator, Seth Cameron. And it's happening live here in Second Life. It's VWE Friday Night Edge. And right now they are doing the cha-cha. And of course we have the referee. Who's the referee? I don't know who the referee is. I'm just going to check the name of the referee. It's Vinny Rossini. Vinny Rossini is the referee.
And took all of their collected blockers and locked them up to the semi outside.
You're talking about legends. VWE 11 infection right there. Samurai Surik. Eliminator that here in the ring.
Ooh, close line by the Misfit. And there was a delayed reaction by the Eliminator.
What happened was, Stu came out, told Seth that if he wants a chance to defeat Michael.
Ah, okay, that time it backfired.
Seth has ever faced in his entire career has been his own hero.
Why would Stu even want to give Seth the opportunity to win the championship? Those two hate each other.
Because Stu loves punishment. He loves when people treat him like crap. That's why somebody who respects ownership to the point when Seth was acting CEO of the general, whatever we wanted to call him at the time. When he super kicked me, I did no retaliation because I respect the ownership, even if I don't feel that respect.
We just saw the power of Seth Cameron coming into play right there. Jeffery's right back in the ring. There's his side headlock. He put in the ropes. And here comes Seth from the other side. What is going to happen here? Look, went for the clothesline. Jeffery rolls right underneath and hits the rope from the opposite side. Here they come again. The Steve Jeffery Fireguard right there.
Nice drop kick, nice. That was a very, very clean drop kick by Jeffery Fireguard. My goodness.
318-pound eliminator.
Again, guys, you're watching this live in Second Live. If you already have a Second Live account and you are somewhat or a little bit curious as to how or what Second Live wrestling is, or wrestling or pro wrestling is in Second Live, well, all you have to do is come down here at the Empire City Coliseum. Just go and search for VWE. Use the search feature of your viewer and you will find the location of where this show is happening right now in the grid.
I'm already getting texts from people being like, how can you say that you like to be treated like shit? It's very clear. Look at Seth Cameron on the point, right?
Oh, here we go.
But Steve tried to fire him, right? And then Seth was like, nah, I got a contract. What happened the very next week? He just said my title.
Well, it looks like company is making its way out here.
Right now, the two wrestlers are just standing there. Oh, wait, there is something happening.
And look at this. Yeah, the nice
A couple of wrestlers are coming out. Let's see who they are. I guess we have here Surik, Oanomochi, and Bryce Ketterley. Okay, so these are new names. Surik, Oanomochi, and Bryce Ketterley again. I won't remember their names immediately.
You hear Seth telling him, don't even think about it. Seth Cameron wanted no part of Bryce Ketterley, wanted no part of Surik.
Surik and Bryce Ketterley.
Here's Stu saying, you know what? I don't want Michael Carson as the world champ. I'd rather have you, a guy I hate as the world champion so much. And I will give you hope. I will hand these guys to you, guys who already know and trust. And so Seth, his ego is still like, I can't do it.
Well, the Eliminator today is not the Eliminator of 7 years ago. He wants to do it the right way. Drop that thing. Twice in succession. Off the floor of this
You know, I think we went in another way. You're absolutely right.
And that is number 3, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a guy who's gotten older, who took about 5 years off from the ring, and yet he's still punching out Jeff right now.
Hit attempt, count of 1, count of 2. Get out of this bit. Get that shoulder up. It is the Eliminator. It is the best in the ring. It is the best shit on the outside of the ring. Seth doing everything he can to keep his eyes on Bryce Ketterley.
But
Unless
can
they
you
don't come
imagine?
up.
Can you imagine what would be happening right now, though, if this Jeff were the Jeff from 3 years ago, when he was changing from being the hopeful kid into the actual...
Oh, look at that. The Eliminator just I believe he kicked Bryce, who is outside the ring. I'm not sure why he did that. I guess they have some kind of beef.
Last week, we could be looking at a very different situation right now. What's coming.
And super kick, but it was caught by Jeffery Fireguard. And right now Jeffery is unloading a series of hits on the Eliminator. Ah, okay, nice. That thing got hit. It connected. And there goes the Eliminator. Went almost down. Well, almost, not quite.
Oh my goodness, Enziguri right there. And that put the Eliminator face first on the canvas. Talking about Seth Cameron, you can see her every Sunday in Pulse. She is the newest addition to that roster. And we expect big things from her. The complexion in this match may have just changed right here because Jeffery Fireguard has come to life. He is up on the top turnbuckle.
Well, it's about time he stopped letting Grandpa beat on him. He sat there before the match telling me, why don't you watch how a real U.S. champion did it? Well, watch and show me.
And right now Jeffery is on the top turnbuckle, waiting for the Eliminator to set himself up. The Eliminator is up, and here comes Jeffery with a flying dropkick. Wow. And it connected. And of course, just a 2 count because the Eliminator kicked out of 2. Again, that was an awesome dropkick from Jeffery Fireguard. Ooh. So they call that a baseball slide. It doesn't look like a baseball slide, but I'm not going to argue. Okay, it got countered. It got countered by Seth, the Eliminator. And what's happening now? Right now we have this guy. He is on the ring. Okay, nice. A roll up, but
just a few minutes ago when Surik and Bryce walked out here, he was the guy who was like, okay,
the Eliminator kicked out of 2 again.
And Jeffery wins the match.
Oh, he won. Wow, okay. There was a delayed reaction or a delayed count. Well, that is Second Life for you. Sometimes even animations, well, It's not just sometimes, it's always. Always animations can lag. Okay, so I guess the winner of this match is Jeffery Fireguard, the Misfit. And of course, it's all thanks because of these two guys. Yeah, these two guys, they call themselves the Ascendant, I think. Let's tweet that out. Okay, so let's get back in the... Oh, look at that. Ooh, okay. Now they're running away.
Nonetheless, your winner here tonight, the opening contest is the United States Champion, the Misfit Jeffery Fireguard, main event for the VWE Extreme Championship. Coming your way just a little bit later tonight, and it looked like they were chasing the Ascension in Canada.
Okay, so while we're waiting for the next event, we have here the Virtual Attitude Wrestling promo. Look at that. It's happening on, tomorrow, October 6th, Saturday at 5 p.m. SLT. It's Virtual Attitude Wrestling. It's Bert versus Mr. Spaghetti Pasta. Okay, so don't miss that. That's going to happen tomorrow. And entering the ring we have... Is it Maxine? Yep, it's Maxine Fireguard. Okay, look at that. We just had Jeffery Fireguard, and this time we have Maxine. And Maxine is holding a microphone. I guess she's going to do some kind of a promo.
Hey VWE Grid, how's it going? I know I got a match against the Black Swan here in a few moments, but let me take a minute to say a few words. 3 weeks ago today was Elimination Royale. What an event. Then again, it always is. Of course, despite all the surprise entrants and the titles changing hands, one more absolutely fantastic thing happened. I became, yet again, your last bombshell standing. This ain't my first time to this rodeo. I tumbled over the ropes after Lee Valentine back in 2012 and had the good fortune to land second. However, this brings me to something that happened last week that Mr. Lamonaco was so kindly to mention previously. Allison Danes. I remember your ass from when you first came into the VWE. You were wide-eyed and totally enamored with me. Back then, you and I were the only two to come down to this ring and dance for our entrances. And we even had a dance-off or two to start off a match. You took the International Championship off of me after we collectively dumped Lyra Phoenix out of the ring at Clash at the Beach in 2014. I did back then what I could to help you get off the ground running. but what have you gone and done with it? You become nothing but an entitled, ungrateful, self-serving bitch who does what she can to ride coattails to get anywhere here in the VWE. Chloe ruined your elimination royale? Please, honey. The only thing that ruined your experience was the fact that you squandered not just one chance to main event Wrestle Series 10, but two of them. You're right, though, Allison. I do love myself a challenge. And that's exactly why it's gonna remain Maxine, the last bombshell standing against your reigning and defending VWE Women's World Championship at Wrestle Series 10. I might have been born in the dark, but it wasn't last night, honey. I had my shot on the line at 6 feet under 2012 in the cage.
And there you go. We just heard from Maxine Fireguard, and of course somebody just came out. And who is that somebody? Oh, it's Viola Beaumont. Okay, I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's Viola or Viola, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I think both pronunciation is acceptable. It's Viola or Viola. What I don't know how to say is her last name. Anyway, we just heard from Maxine Fireguard. Oh, she's out of frame. She doesn't stay still, my goodness. She likes to move around. Okay, I guess Viola has something to say. I seriously think it's a bad idea for us to fight for this title at Wrestle Series. I mean, look at our history. When we fight, we take years off our careers. Look back at Beach Brawl. Look at Shockwave in 2017. Our battles have taken a toll on both of us. You put me through an LED screen. I put you through barbed wire. We both left pieces of ourselves in that something that's been blocked. Anyway, that's why I'm telling you that to come down here at the Empire City Coliseum to watch the event or the show live in World in Second Life, because you will not get the same experience as watching it in YouTube, because in my channels I always play a background music. Become my sister again, and together we will go into Wrestle Series and conquer whoever opposes us. And I forgot to do something. My goodness. And right now Maxine is responding to Viola. Well, we can just look at Maxine while she is responding to what Viola was saying. I'm not sure if Maxine will accept those. Okay, I would be really surprised if Maxine agreed to what Viola is asking her. Viola is basically asking Maxine to drop the #1 contender and I'm not sure anyone who's trying to become the champion will accept that. I don't think Maxine will accept that terms or whatever you call it. Okay, so what happened there? I guess Maxine is returning the microphone. Yep, she did. She returned the microphone. And now she's back in the ring. Well, I'm just going to follow Maxine around. Why not? She's nice to look at. And of course, her opponent is coming down the ring. It's somebody. I'm sure it's somebody. Let's see here who her opponent is. It's Brooke Owens, the Black Swan. Okay, so and then we have the referee. The referee is Casey Foxtrot. So it's Maxine Fireguard versus Brooke Owens. And the third lady in the ring is, I forgot her name already. Sorry, Miss Referee. Maybe I should just follow the referee around, you know. So here we have the referee. It's Maxine Fireguard versus Brooke Owens. And there you go, the match has started between Brooke Owens and Maxine Fireguard. I'm not sure what Brooke is doing. I think she's saying something to Maxine. And I believe Maxine is injured because she's wearing a leg brace. Okay. Why is she in the ring if she has a leg brace? Shouldn't she be healing or something like that? recuperating, rehabilitating. And right now the two ladies are like inching towards each other slowly. Big right hand by Brooke Owens on Maxine. And she got taken down by Maxine after that big right hand. I guess that's Maxine's way of saying thank you for the big right hand. A series of right hands by Maxine on Brooke. Referee is just standing there patiently waiting on what's going to happen next. Okay, that is such an amazing move. Face rake or an eye rake. And there you go. A series of knees by Brooke Owens on Maxine's midsection. And she's not over. What is she going to do next? She needs to follow that up before Maxine can recover. And here she comes. Okay, look at that. Maxine just countered it and with a clothesline. And there goes Brooke Owens. And we have a cover. 1, 2. Okay. And Brooke Owens kicked out. Kicked out from that cover. Okay, splash. Splash by Maxine Fireguard. I have no idea what they're doing. Right now they are like squirming. And this time they're doing the cha-cha. Ooh, nice drop kick by Brooke Owens on Maxine. And well, that connected. That really connected. You saw it connect. Oh, another, what's that? Clothesline? Nope. Right now, Brooke is like choking Maxine. Maxine is getting choked by Brooke. Or is it a choke, or it's some kind of nope, it's not a choke. It's, yeah, well, she's basically also choking her. I guess Brooke is trying to make Maxine submit. I don't think Maxine will submit. And Maxine is trying to get out of that hold, and she did. Oh, what happened there? Again, there was a delay with the animation. You can see that Brooke is working on Maxine's left leg, the injured leg. I think that's she's targeting that injured leg of Maxine. Yup, she is. She is targeting that injured leg of Maxine, which is obviously a good idea, a good strategy. Okay, so referee signals 2. Maxine kicked out of 2. Another kick by Brooke Owens, and now she has Maxine in a figure 4 leg lock. Maxine is trying to turn Brooke Owens over, and she did. And Brooke has no choice, or had no choice but to let go of the hold. So she basically broke the hold herself, and now both wrestlers, or both ladies, are favoring their, what's this? Left leg for Maxine, right leg for Brooke Owens. Of course, the referee is counting. I have no idea what the count is at. Here comes Brooke Owens behind Maxine, and there you go. Again, Brooke Owens is targeting Maxine's left leg or left knee. I think it's the entire leg. Okay, nice. Okay, so again, Brooke is working on Maxine's leg. This time it's a different move. The question is,
did you see that nice shot right there? Maxine's last-ditch effort. Get out of that Indian deathlock. Maxine here on Friday night edge, and is the black one Brooke Owens.
I guess the hold got broken. Headbutt by Maxine on Brooke Owens.
And there's a whip into the ropes. Here goes Brooke Owens.
Okay, boom, there you go.
A tap flex right there from Maxine.
Maybe Maxine's leg is not that injured.
Maxine is getting set. She is ready. Waiting for Brooke to get up.
Maxine is setting up Brooke Owens.
Listen to this crowd.
Brooke is
All right, Maxine
getting
here
up.
tonight. And here she goes.
And boom, there you go.
Nice German suplex there from Maxine. Well, I'll tell you what, this will be a main event match anywhere you want to see it. And it's right here for you tonight on Friday night.
Ah, big boot by Maxine on Brooke Owens' face. Right on the face of Brooke Owens. Wow. You see that boot? It's pink, but it's big. And all of that just went through Brooke Owens' face.
I have a feeling that she is set Brooke up for something big here. And now just drops it for Brooke Owens.
Ah, and this time a knee. Wow, knee to Brooke Owens' face. Vicious. We have vicious Maxine here.
What are we going to see next? Oh, look at this face slap. And Maxine nailed it.
And I think Maxine just broke Brooke Owens' neck with that move right there. Let's see. 1, 2, and...
And 3.
Okay, so 3 counts.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So winner of this match is Maxine Fireguard.
Maxine. What a match we have just seen. And listen to this ovation for Maxine. But you gotta wonder how much damage has been done here tonight. about that, but nonetheless, Maxine is your winner here tonight on Friday Night Edge. Do not forget, we still have that main event to come. It is for the Extreme Championship. Jayson defending against the big shot, Benjamin Romana. We still have so much more to come, folks. The match is set. Maxine against Viola Beaumont for the Women's World Championship and Wrestling Series, 70 days away. And Friday Night Edge continues. Coming up next. Oh, check this out. This is it. This is the trailer to a brand new movie starring Ms. Molly and Bryce. It's our Hollywood movie. It's called Flight of Honor, and you can see the debut tomorrow, right here in Empire City at the Empire City Theater, 4 p.m. SLT, Flight of Honor, starring Ronnie Patel. I'm going to be here with that. So do check that out tomorrow, 4 p.m. right here. Not here, just a little ways down the street at the Empire City Theater. Now, take a look on the video screen. That is the Eliminator, Seth Cameron, backstage. And there's the Ascension. An offer of help combined with a warning.
Still not listening.
Well, I don't think Seth is listening either, because he wants to do this the right way. He wants to do it the honorable way. He's not having any part of his own teammates. Please welcome to the ring the Architect of Annihilation. This is Night.
Okay, so the next or the main event, I believe, well, I'm not really sure, but entering the ring is this guy right there. And what do we have here? Look at that, we have this thing right here. So you stand on that and then you spin around. So here we have Nightwolf Miljandrovich, and right now he is addressing the crowd.
Elimination Royale. Wasn't too happy with the result. I came up short.
Well, it's saying something. The reason why I don't usually listen to promos made by wrestlers is that they often do they often say a lot of curse words, and again, I'm going to repeat it for everyone, is that I'm trying this channel is family friendly as much as possible. I already found out that Second Life is banned from Twitch for explicit imagery. I guess Twitch thinks that Second Life is an adult game. Well, in a way, it's an adult game, but not everything in Second Life is, you know, adult oriented. For example, professional wrestling or wrestling in Second Life is more of a PG. But of course, sometimes the wrestlers can
come in and brutalize people.
Sometimes they can become too much immersed in what they're doing and saying, and you know, sometimes they're too passionate and emotional, and they would say a lot of curse words. So those are things I can't control. That's why, unless of course I know the wrestlers not going to say anything that will get my channel suspended or taken down. Of course, again, the best way to watch the show is live in Second Life itself. So get your get yourself down here at the Empire City Coliseum, because this is happening live in Second Life. Watching it in YouTube is well, it will not have the same. You will not have the same experience because, well, for one, if you have a better machine, if you have a high-end computer, you can set your graphics to ultra high, and you'll get all the bells and whistles available to you. Everything will look freaking awesome. Right now, my graphics setting is set to high. I think it's one level below ultra high, and you will notice that I don't have any shadows on, because shadows are bad. They make every game laggy. So if you are playing a game and you're experiencing some video lag, not network lag but video lag, I suggest that you turn off shadows. That will greatly improve your game's performance. But if you are experiencing network lag, you know, because of your distance from the game server, I suggest that you use WT Fast, or maybe your ISP's network is not that good. Use WT Fast and try it for 5 days. I believe the trial is now 5 days, and see if it will help improve your network or your gaming experience, or improve your lag in the game you're playing. And of course, I'm talking about online games like MMORPGs, MOBAs, and first-person shooters like Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, World of Warcraft, things like that, games like that.
I wasn't afraid to realize people like that. Why do I have to put myself back to this food? So the fans are moving. The fans cheered last year. I'm still a piece of shit because they liked the performance I brought to the show. They liked the wrestling I did. They liked the mentality. They enjoyed the violence. And then what's the other thing? To be this someone I'm not gonna be the...
Well, looking at night, He has a really great look.
I'm not going to be person. I said that I stepped foot in the ring. I'm here because I'm here to last. Kick ass. I'm not a person. That's not who I am. I'm an architect of annihilation. I admit that.
Let's take a picture of Night.
So, where does that leave me now? Well, I thought about it and I thought.
Again, guys, if you are watching and you would like to listen to the promos, I strongly suggest that you come down here in Second Life itself in inside or at the Empire City Coliseum and watch the show live in world.
Sent to hell and back. Still here, standing before all of you.
If you don't have a Second Life account, well, create one. It's free. Remember, a Second Life account is free. There is a premium account, but you don't need that to access Second Life. The premium account will just give you some additional perks like owning land or having land and having a stipend and things like that. But everything, even if you have a free account, you can access almost everything. Well, in fact, everything in Second Life.
Said from day one, when I stepped in this ring, I was the next evolution of the VWE. That hasn't changed for one goddamn second. So I swear to you, I promise, I'm going to be at Wrestle Series 10. It's the end of an era. And when the dust settles, fall, I'll be standing there to usher in the next era. So allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Knight, the architect of annihilation. This ring is my workshop, and I beat down physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I break them. If that's not for you, I respect that. This is America. We have that freedom of choice. And despite what that dipshit Bryce Ketterley tried to say last week, I can guarantee you there is one hell of a locker room in the back, and you can look down that roster and find someone that's going to fit your niche that you're going to want to cheer for. And you have all the power to do that. If you like to fight, you like violence, and you like to raise a little, let's move forward. Because together, we're going to go to Wrestle Series 10, and we're going to tear that motherfucker up. So from this day going forward, the next evolution starts.
And I think I just heard an F word right there. That's why I try to, as much as possible, not listen to the promos because of the the cursing. I try to don't do any kind of cursing in my videos because, as I've said, my videos are I try to make my videos family friendly as much as possible. That's why
VWE Extreme Champion Jayson here trying to defend.
that's why I try not to listen to the wrestlers talk because again I can't control what they're going to say. The only thing that I can control is what I'm saying. And
oh, here he comes.
Here comes the referee. I think this referee is also with DCWF, if my memory is correct.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introduced it is for the Extreme Championship.
Okay, look at that. According to the commentators, This is for the Extreme Championship.
Standing 7 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 275 pounds. He is the big shot, Benja Nirvana.
Okay, so we have the big shot, Benja. He is entering the ring.
Oh, here we go. Take a left, Johnny. Does this, you know, last time you see
So we have the big shot. Is he big?
Very right about that. He is one big, large, possibly once again extreme champion.
Good to see ya. Future champ.
So right now, the big shot is
Right here tonight to get that job.
about to enter the ring. This is for the Extreme Championship. And here we have the big shot.
Possibility when you have a championship that has 24/7 rule attached to it.
Welcome back, Jeffrey. He's learned from the last time. He's made sure to have his back away from the round. So he doesn't do any little sneak attacks this time around.
And now making his way to the ring, he is from Centralia, Pennsylvania, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing 240 pounds. He is the VWE Extreme Champion, Jayson Ray.
Okay, so entering the ring now, we have the champion, Jayson Rain. You can see that his tattoos are a little bit blurry. The reason for that is because they haven't loaded yet.
Away from that,
Of course, that will change.
Jayson is a very talented fighter, and he took it away from a very expensive like Seth Cameron.
And how is he doing that?
I would never
He just made a complete 360 turn without moving his legs. Amaze balls, okay? That is amaze balls.
And our referee in charge of the action committee is in the house.
Okay, so it's the big shot versus Jayson Rain for the VWE Extreme Championship.
Now officially underway. Benja Nirvana wasting no time throwing that left hand twice, and now a knee right to the jaw. When you're 7'2", you can knee somebody right in the jaw. And he's taking the fight right to the Extreme Champion, Jayson Ray here tonight.
Clothesline by the big shot missed. And you can see Jayson Rain is like retaliating. A knee to the big shot's head. Look at that. You can see that the big shot is really big. No wonder he's called the big shot. There is a cover. 1, 2. Okay. So Jayson Rain kicked out. The match continues. This guy is big. I think he's even bigger than Big Matt Asador. Could be.
right down the middle.
A series of right hand, and then a right hand chop. And here comes the big shot using the corner, and splash, and the big shot missed. The big shot missed. And of course, look at that kick to the midsection by Jayson Rain. Got countered a face rake or an eye rake.
Absolutely executed.
Otherwise known as the eye rake.
Johnny, I swear I will show you.
The freaking eye rake of doom.
Big shot mentioned
Most powerful move in professional wrestling.
area.
The eye rake.
Got to a 10 count, get back in the ring.
Look at how big this guy is. This guy is a freaking giant. He is a freaking mountain of a wrestler.
Out on the arena floor.
I think Jayson Rain is thinking of doing something that might hurt both of them. Okay, so I think yep, the Big Shot is trying to get back into the ring. Look at this guy. This guy is a mountain. Ooh, right hand by the Big Shot. And now they're doing the cha-cha. Ah, okay. Good thinking by the Big Shot.
That's like a 2x4. That's like a 2x4 right to the throat. And that may have just changed the complexion of the match right there.
That was great strategy. Nothing I would expect less.
Look at how big this guy is. Okay, so now he's back in the ring.
Down on the canvas, holding his throat.
Ooh, drop kick missed. A leg drop. My goodness.
Jayson Rain wants to leave Empire State, still the Extreme Champion. He's got a monumental challenge ahead of him.
They call that the baseball slide. Right on the Big Shot's face. And we have a cover.
From Jayson.
1, 2, and okay, so
Gets that shoulder up the last instant.
the Big Shot kicked out of 2.
That's a long
And Jayson Rain is out. And look at what's happening to his legs. I think he's trying to get something. He's getting a weapon. Of course, this is this is an extreme match, I guess. That's why. And he just took out a kendo stick. Yeah, a kendo stick. What are you going to do with that kendo stick, Mr. Jayson Rain? I think he's going to do something really bad with that kendo stick.
Jason's got that kendo stick.
And boom, yeah!
He just takes that shot right to the back.
Hang
Big
on,
shot
hang on.
by Jayson Rain
That
at
was
the
a
back
vicious
of
shot from Jayson Rain right there to
the Big Shot. And look at that, he's raising his arm. And who's this guy?
What the hell are you doing?
Who is this person?
Jason with the cane.
It's Austin Knight. Okay, so what is Austin Knight doing? I thought he was the a commentator,
Look at this.
but well, I guess
I think that just got Jayson Rain's attention.
Hey, we're pretty sure I told you to never hit an injured man.
so. Turn around, Jayson.
There.
Okay, roll up,
You're rolling him up.
roll up by Benja. 1,
He got the ropes. Count of 1,
2.
2, and 3.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness.
And new Extreme Champion, Benja.
So wow. Okay, so Jayson Rain lost to the Big Shot because of what Austin Knight did.
Austin Knight, I hope you're proud of yourself.
Okay, so
What's up, Johnny?
this is my reply to Austin Knight.
Your winner and new Extreme Champion, the Big Shot, Benja Nirvana.
Yeah, Jason, how's it feel being so hard or not? Let's go, kid. Another celebration. Let's get the
never know what could happen, folks. This has been VWE Edge this Friday night.
Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching the show. Again, this happened in Second Life, so go get a Second Life account. It's free. You don't have to spend anything. So also, if you want to see more VWE wrestling in this channel, please like the video, share to your friends, and subscribe to the channel and click that notification icon. So guys, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.